Hello Internet acquaintances, my name is Rich. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Gonna do this video quick and dirty, which coincidentally was my nickname in college, because I'm shooting this on an iPod. However, I simply could not wait to get a better camera to shoot this video because I was able to acquire the newest wave of Star Wars Black Series 6-inch. This wave includes the figures you see here, Sabine Wren from Rebels, Darth Revan, which is a fan choice poll winner, and A New Hope Princess Leia. It also includes the AT-AT driver, the Snow Trooper, and A New Hope Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm going to do those in a separate video. But I just sort of picked these three at random to shoot first. Okay, let's start with probably my least favorite figure in this wave, which is Princess Leia from A New Hope. Not my least favorite character, just least favorite figure. They went the soft goods route on her, and it just doesn't look quite right. It kind of bunches up. The face sculpt, I suspect, is good, but the paint isn't quite doing it for me. Certain angles I really see Carrie Fisher, but it's just the paint is kind of slopped on a little bit too much. The hair also seems a tad light. I think her hair should be darker, but I could be wrong on that. I will say she is one of the best articulated female figures that the Black Series has done. She has double jointed knees and elbows, which is cool. So you can get her into some decent poses, but I worry about posing her too much with this dress because I don't want to tear or fray it. But otherwise, it's okay. This might be one that if SH Figure Arts does a high-end 6-inch Leia from A New Hope, I might upgrade. She comes with her Royal Blaster, which is cool, and she also comes with, there it is, this Stormtrooper blaster, and this is unlike most of the other Stormtrooper blasters. There's a little bit of extra silver paint there, which is nice. So it's an okay figure. It's a must-have figure in my opinion. It's just the execution isn't great. So there's Leia. Next we have Darth Revan. Not gonna lie, this is the character I don't care about. Didn't really want it to win the fan choice poll. I don't think Hasbro wanted it to win the fan choice poll. I doubt Lucasfilm wanted it to win the fan choice poll. This is an expanded universe character, which means it was sort of based on... he was in a video game. He was also in some novels. He's no longer a canon character. But for whatever reason, he won the fan choice poll. With all that said, even though I'm not a huge fan of this character, I would have rather Grand Moff Tarkin get made, or for the expanded universe I would have rather Mara Jade or Grand Admiral Thrawn. With all that said, and before I get a lot of hate mail, this figure is outstanding. If you are a fan of this character, you will be extremely happy. I mentioned on Leia, I'm not a huge fan of the soft goods. I'm usually not a fan of soft goods on 6-inch figures. However, when they integrate it with hard goods, I guess, with the plastic and the soft goods, when they're able to sort of incorporate them together to help with the articulation, it can work, and it works very well in this figure. Take a look at that cape. It almost looks like it's burned. That is really cool. Revan comes with his two lightsabers. This one is a little bent, so I need to just heat that up, but very, very solid figure. So, if you're a fan of the character, you are going to be extremely satisfied. The only downside, his arm articulation is a little hindered, just because of how I guess the sleeves are sculpted. It's not so bad on this arm, but for some reason this arm you don't get a whole lot of bend. You kind of got to play with it a little bit to get it to bend. Otherwise, though, this is a very, very solid figure. I'm not sure what shelf he's going to go on. Maybe prequels, but. And last, and certainly, definitely, positively not least, we have Sabine Wren from the Star Wars Rebels animated series. This is a fantastic figure, and it's definitely going to be one of my top 10 figures of the year. It might be top 5. Look at the paintwork. That is outstanding. Very cool character. She is a Mandalorian. She is also a graffiti artist, which should be the stupidest thing ever, but they actually make that work on the show. And what's even cooler is she comes with 2 blasters as well as this, which I believe is her airbrush that she used to do her graffiti. I thought it might be something to do with explosives, but I'm pretty sure that's her airbrush. So very cool. Articulation is good, not great, but really good. She has double jointed knees. Does not have double jointed elbows. However, she does get a really good bend with them. The torso or upper chest articulation is a little hindered as far as going up and down because of the armor. It doesn't even bother me at all. And very cool, her helmet, the scope actually does come down. I kind of wish it went in a little bit more. But you know what? The fact that they're able to have the scope go down is cool. The helmet looks very good on her. Here's the thing, though. It fits on very, very snugly. And I hate that sound as I try to pull it off. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, I just imagine I'm destroying the figure. There we go. There's her very nice head sculpt. I think Hasbro did a great job of taking an animated character and sort of sculpting her in a more realistic way. And again, there's a little close look at the helmet. So the helmet fits on very, very nicely, almost too nicely. That's probably going to be the last time I take that helmet on or off. And I probably will, because look at the hair. It'd be a shame to it'd be a shame to cover up the paintwork they did on her hair. So there you go, Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels. So there you go, part 1 of my haul video for the newest wave of Star Wars Black series. Really cool wave. There are 6 figures in all. 6, no repacks, which is very rare for the Black series to have 6 all new figures in a wave. But I'm very happy with it. So either later on tonight or tomorrow, I will bring you a video on Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Stormtrooper, and AT-AT Driver. Okay, guys. Until next time, see ya.